Allen's Hollywood Hills estate seemed like a quintessential celebrity home, sleek, extravagant, and full of charm. Perched atop the hills with stunning views of the Los Angeles skyline and surrounding canyons, the property appeared to offer everything one would expect from a luxury residence. With its mid-century modern design, rustic touches, and glass walls that invited the California sunshine into every room, the mansion was the epitome of opulence. The master suite alone rivaled some of the finest hotel rooms in the world, exuding both sophistication and comfort. However, when the estate went up for sale, things quickly took a strange turn. What should have been a routine high-profile sale turned into something much more bizarre. As potential buyers, contractors, and real estate insiders toured the home, they began uncovering unsettling details. Secret rooms hidden behind false walls, unauthorized construction work, and financial records that didn't add up. What was initially a stunning, if typical, celebrity home became shrouded in mystery. Was Tim Allen hiding something within these walls? And if so, what could it be? The mansion's layout was one of the first things that raised suspicions. While its expansive design boasted sweeping views and spacious living areas, something felt off about the arrangement. Hallways twisted in odd directions, some rooms were disconnected from the rest of the home, and certain sections seemed to exist only on paper. Even more puzzling was that some areas of the mansion were entirely off-limits to both visitors and staff. One longtime housekeeper, who had worked at the estate for over 10 years, revealed she was never allowed into certain parts of the house. The doors were locked, and there was an unspoken rule: don't ask questions. This secrecy extended to friends of the actor as well. Visitors, including close personal friends, were restricted from entering entire wings of the house. Something about the design and layout didn't quite add up, and it left people wondering what Allen was trying to hide. But the oddities didn't stop there. Real estate experts who inspected the property discovered a series of inconsistencies in the home's construction. Multiple renovation permits had been filed, but many of the projects were started and then abandoned midway. Changes had been made to the house that didn't match any official blueprints. One contractor, who was hired to inspect the property for a potential buyer, was visibly shaken by what he saw. "Something about that place just isn't right," he remarked, leaving many to wonder what lay behind the walls of this mansion. The home's security setup was another area of concern. While most high-profile residences feature advanced security systems, Allen's home was outfitted with multiple layers of biometric locks, reinforced walls in unusual places, and a full perimeter surveillance system that seemed more appropriate for a government facility than a private residence. One security specialist noted that the setup was far more advanced than what was necessary for a standard celebrity home. What was Tim Allen trying to protect? And why did the home need such heavy security? The most unsettling discovery occurred during a scan of the mansion's foundation. While official blueprints showed a small basement, the scan revealed a much larger, hollowed-out space beneath the house, one not listed in any property documents. Allen's representatives dismissed it as a private storage area, but many remained skeptical. One real estate agent, disturbed by the find, ended the tour early, saying, "I don't know what's in that house, but I don't want to find out." What was hidden beneath the mansion, and why was it kept secret? Further investigation into the garage, known for housing Allen's vintage cars and motorcycles, raised more questions. The garage was much larger than reported, with a deeper, overly reinforced mechanics pit. When a contractor suggested further inspection, access was suddenly denied. Even more troubling was the disappearance of several cars Allen had showcased in interviews, with no public record of their sale. In a corner of the garage, a real estate assistant found boxes labeled with cryptic codes. Inside, she glimpsed old VHS tapes, handwritten notes, and what appeared to be sealed government documents. Why were these items hidden, and what could they reveal? The discoveries didn't stop there. Deep within the house, investigators uncovered a hidden panic room. Unlike typical ones built for external threats, this room had been deliberately concealed. Its existence was revealed when an architect noticed a dead zone on the blueprints. It was confirmed, but its purpose remained unclear. It seemed designed not to protect from outside danger, but perhaps to contain something or someone. Before further investigation could be done, the room was sealed off, its access points removed, and any trace erased from the blueprints. The strangest discovery, however, came when a filing cabinet in a rarely used office was found with a military-grade biometric lock. Attempts to open it were denied. One former staff member recalled opening it years earlier and finding folders marked with dates and names, along with tapes, both audio and video. One photograph stood out, a person with a pale, shocked expression. "Whoever took that photo wasn't supposed to," the staff member said. When Allen's team prepared to sell the property, the filing cabinet mysteriously vanished, though rumors about its contents continued to swirl.